time now for another check of your forecast. It's too bad Luke Combs didn't have a third night at Bank of America Stadium because it is so much better today to get outside.
Oh, yes, Jane. We are much drier today. Yes, we still have the heat. So, yeah, if only it was a 3-day event.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, it's hot, but even going outside, I felt like, oh, it's not as sticky. My glasses did not fog up immediately.
You're onto something. So a cold front is passing through the Carolinas right now, but it's one of those cold fronts that is moving through with little fanfare. So we're not getting a whole lot in the way of thunderstorms from the front, but we are starting to sprinkle in a little bit of drier air into the area for today. As you see it here, we don't have a whole lot in the way of cloud cover, and we do have some passing showers and storms primarily over into South Carolina right now, but for the Piedmont, we're nice and dry. As you see it here, temperatures still hot today, flirting near 90 at this hour. It'll be a slow cool down for tonight as we have these temperatures coming in Concord, coming in Monroe at 90, 92 in Wadesboro, 87 checking in Salisbury, and those of you in the mountains in the 70s. Now, overnight, we'll be in the mid-60s out the door for tomorrow morning. This is going to be below average to start off your day tomorrow. Typically, we should be around 70 for this time of year during the morning hours, but we'll be in the 50s in Boone, Lenore coming in 61, 70 in Monroe near average, and 66 for those of you closer to the metro like Gastonia, Charlotte, as well as Concord. Now, tomorrow afternoon, temperatures around 92. That's right on the money for this time of year, and we'll continue to have the heat going forward, but it's going to build by midweek. And then we'll start to see an uptick in the humidity as well towards the middle of the week. But we're going to catch a little bit of a break from that mugginess for tomorrow. As you see it here, dew points coming in around the 60-degree range. That is slightly drier air as opposed to dew points when they were in the 70s over the past few days. That had us more in that muggy range. So we're going to catch a little bit of a break from that mugginess over the next couple of days. However, by Wednesday, it'll start to build back in. So I want to track it here. Let's take a look at tomorrow. You can follow the legend here at the top. Super dry air when you see the purples and the blues fading in across the area. This is going to indicate that we'll have some drier air even into our Tuesday tomorrow. Hot, but not as muggy for your Tuesday. And as we move into our Wednesday, you can see the brighter colors are back. Say the yellows, the oranges, and the reds. This is an indication that we'll have more of that tropical air mass, and we can tap into some of that moisture and have some rainfall, even the chances for thunderstorms into mid and late week. But here's the treat, guys. By the end of the week into the weekend, we could have a strong cold front that could bring in much drier air and much cooler temperatures for the second half of our weekend. So fingers crossed that we catch a break and have some relief from the ongoing heat and humidity for the weekend. The next 7 days, rain chances will be low for Monday and Tuesday. By Wednesday, a slow increase in those rain chances. Thursday looks to be the wettest day, but you know this time of year we can have some of those showers coming in after the daylight hours, overnight into Friday, as well as Saturday. We will have those slight chances of rainfall. But here's the front. I'm looking long range towards the weekend. Friday into Saturday. By Sunday, drying out, and we'll have slightly cooler temperatures. But this is how it's going to translate in terms of the 6 to 10-day temperature outlook. Notice the blue. Typically don't see it this time of year, but we are trending or at least leaning below average for the upcoming weekend into early next week. So here's your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. A heat wave into mid and late week, highs above average for several days, but by the weekend we're dropping these temperatures down below average into the mid 80s by Saturday, even into your Sunday. Jane?